What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. So today what we got in store, usually I would do stuff with the cars. I just had a good opportunity arise for me, and we're gonna do some different content. I usually don't do truck stuff. Me and my buddy just went in on a deal. We found a parts truck. He needed a bunch of parts off of it. There's a few parts that I wanted off of it for my truck. So we're gonna go rip that truck apart. We're gonna take the work truck and all the parts we get from the part truck, we're gonna put in the back of that. I'm not used to really making this type of content. I'm not really used to doing truck stuff, so this will definitely be different for me and you guys maybe, but you know, let's make the work truck great again, you know. And in the last video, we also got the WX running. Go check that out. Took a lot of work. We still have more stuff to do to it, but this is just what I got planned for today. So we're at my buddy Chuchi's house. You guys may have seen Chuchi in some previous vlogs, but this is his Z. But there's the parts truck. It's definitely not in great condition. The trans and engine have already been pulled from it, the entire wiring harness, and there is a bunch of rust, and there's just like, you know, like there's a little bit of rust. So me and Chuchi both have 2500s, and this is also a 2500. Basically just scrapping it. He's pulling parts he wants, I'm pulling parts I want, and you know, and whatever we don't want, we're just gonna try and flip. Any money we make out of this is pretty much profit. I mean, him and I are both getting the things we want out of it, so it's already just a win for both of us. But it's not like in terrible condition. The interior of it is mint. Seems like one of the higher model packages of interior, like with the Bose speakers and whatnot. Let's start pulling our parts. Also, with this truck, with the last owner told me I could have these. He told me he wasn't going to reuse these heads, and he was just going to go buy bigger heads, just some ready drop-in heads. But we're going to use these ones because I know the exhaust studs aren't stuck in it. I don't think there's any studs in it at all, actually. So we're eventually going to do a head gasket job on the work truck someday. Got them good to go, so let's continue. Scored me a trailer brake. Found some air fresheners. I guess I'll just throw some in my truck because it's been sitting. It's got no smell really, so why not just throw something in there, I guess. And got a free wiper blade for whenever I need it, I guess. Hopefully that does something. If not, money well spent, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I did just notice something else. My truck is missing the wiring harness for the bumper, so I do not have lights, and I don't have that either. So I'm trying to take that so I can go and put it on my truck, so that way I have license plate lights. Because I surprisingly have not had license plate lights since I own the truck. Not sure why, but I guess the last owner just ripped it out. I'm not certain why. Harness my truck's missing. Just got some more scores off the truck. I'd say the mirror, I don't know if you can see it, but on the edge of the mirror it's all like burnt up, and I feel like my these are in rough condition on mine. Like this is also kind of burnt up, so gonna take those out. Might take the whole headliner out too when I get to this, so I can maybe reline or redo the fabric on this. For now, we got two new mirrors, or two new sun visors, and a new mirror that I desperately have been needing, and glad I got that. So this might sound ridiculous. This is one of the big pieces why I wanted this truck, because in my truck, it's just a stand-up seat. This doesn't fold down, which is unfortunate. This will fold up and fold down, be a full seat and an armrest. It might be ridiculous, but it's just one of those comfort things that I wish I had in my truck. It's not gonna be the same like cloth or whatever. So unfortunately, to take that center out, I think I got to take the driver and the passenger and the driver seat out. So I'm gonna tackle that. That's all I'm grabbing for now. I didn't grab the center seat that folds down because I do not have the right tools to grab it yet. It's like a 6-point star, but it's just strictly a 6-point. I don't have a tool for that. I'm gonna wait for Chuchi to show back up from work, and then I'll probably come back out here and grab it. But for now, that's all I got. I'm gonna wait to put all these things in so we can put them in all in at once. So I'll come back later and we'll see where we're at. Alright, so it's been a little bit since we touched the truck or parted out the truck, but I think we got everything we wanted out of that parts truck. Now the rest of it is just pull it apart, sell it, scrap it, whatever. But we're in the work truck right now, and we're gonna pull the headliner off because the whole thing is sagging and it just needs redone. There's not even, like, this is the raw headliner, so we're just gonna pull that out today. I'm gonna have this redone, so after I do that, then I'll probably put everything else in the truck, because the sun visors in my truck are tan, which is not good, but the ones out of the parts truck were gray, and I'm redoing this in gray anyway, so it's just kind of convenient that I'm swapping the sun visors. Kind of just wanted to do that because these sun visors aren't really in great condition. I believe the other mirror is like burnt or so. So once I get this headliner done, we'll start swapping everything over and we'll be making a little bit of progress on the truck at least. But yeah, let's bust this thing out real quick, and then I need to get measurements. My buddy Gavin is gonna sway it, I think, like we did in the BRZ. Yeah, you can see the suede interior on the BRZ. It's a little dirty right now, but it still turns out pretty nice. It's probably only mainly dirty because it's black, but this will be gray and on the roof, not somewhere we're touching very much. But yeah, I think this will turn out real nice. I might paint these gray as well, or if I can get them out of the parts truck, that would be W2, because I know those are still in there, and I don't think we're gonna use them anyway, so changing those out would be ideal. And I mean, I already technically have it. I can just go grab it whenever. But yeah, let's get this headliner out. RIP. Just got all the stuff out. The most difficult part is probably unhooking the tail light, because this thing's lined all the way in here. But just disconnected that, and now we're ready to pull this thing out, and it should be, other than the tight room in here, should be fine. Alright, got all this wiring unhooked. Now I can just pull her out, essentially. Dude, it's gonna crush the top that whole time. Alright, now we got it out. Fortunately, this whole top was rubbing the whole time coming out. I don't know how I could have done that any easier, I guess, but it's out. I got to get measurements for Gavin so that way he knows how much material he needs. And then I still got those in there, so I'm gonna take those out, but probably take this and pack it up in the WX and take it home with me. Alright, so I just measured her out. Found out she's 54 by 40. I sent that to Gavin, so he's got the sizing chart already, so he's gonna Now he's gonna order us some new liner and get us right on this one. Hopefully this turns out real good. Excited to see the truck being nice again. I don't usually care much for the truck, but I have known ever since I bought the truck it has needed work extensively, so it'd just be nice to see this truck get the attention it needs. All right, package is secured. Also, since I've got the WX running now, no check engine lights yet anymore. Everything's seeming good. Only thing that's really been acting up is my oil pressure gauge. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me potentially making the truck great again. Yeah, but let's get this taken care of. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Oh man, guys, it's been a minute.